Life changed fast for Katie Thurston, the former bachelorette, as she traded the familiar sunshine of Los Angeles for the electric energy of New York City. She arrived with her partner, comedian Jeff Arcuri, and their loyal dog, Charlie, ready to embrace a new chapter filled with hope, adventure, and the promise of fresh beginnings. The city was thrilling, a whirlwind of sights and sounds. But soon, a persistent pain in her breast crept in, casting a shadow over her excitement. At first, Katie dismissed it as muscle soreness or hormones, reassured by countless online searches and articles that insisted breast cancer is rarely painful, and that she was probably overthinking it. But the pain lingered, growing impossible to ignore, nagging at her during quiet moments and keeping her awake at night. Days turned into weeks, and her unease grew, the city's bright lights now tinged with worry and uncertainty. Despite the excitement of her new life, worry shadowed her every step, making it hard to fully enjoy the city she dreamed of living in. Eventually, Katie listened to her intuition and made a doctor's appointment, determined to get answers and take control of her health. That decision marked the end of denial and the start of a journey she never expected, one filled with uncertainty, courage, and the unknown. Her New York adventure was about to take a dramatic turn, one that would test her strength in ways she never imagined. Sometimes the scariest discoveries come when you least expect them, changing everything in an instant and reminding us how quickly life can shift. Walking into the doctor's office, Katie felt a wave of uncertainty wash over her. She braced herself for a whirlwind of tests: ultrasound, mammogram, and finally, a biopsy. Each procedure brought new questions and deeper worries as she tried to hold on to hope in the sterile, unfamiliar environment. The wait for results was agonizing, stretching on for days that felt like an eternity. Every ring of the phone made her heart race, and every passing hour seemed heavier than the last. In February 2025, the call finally came. Her doctor's voice was somber. The diagnosis: invasive ductal carcinoma, stage 3. The words echoed in her mind, impossible to fully comprehend. Shock, anger, and disbelief hit hard, leaving her reeling. It felt as if the ground had shifted beneath her feet, and nothing would ever be the same. Just as she tried to process the diagnosis, a PET scan brought more devastating news. The cancer had already spread to her liver, shattering any sense of stability she had left. In an instant, her diagnosis advanced to stage 4. The reality of her situation became painfully clear, and the future she'd imagined seemed to slip further away. The news was devastating, coming just as she was building a new life in a new city, trying to find her footing and rediscover herself. But even in the darkness, Katie found a flicker of fight. She refused to let despair define her, searching for strength in the smallest moments. She let herself grieve, allowing the tears to fall, but resolved to face the battle ahead with courage and determination. The journey from hope to heartbreak was swift and brutal, a storm that threatened to consume her. Yet, she clung to the belief that she could weather it. Now, she was in the fight of her life, determined to push forward no matter how daunting the road ahead seemed. The battle had only just begun, and Katie was ready to face whatever came next, one step at a time. Through every challenge, every sleepless night, and every moment of uncertainty, Katie's anchor was Jeff. He was her constant, her unwavering support when the world felt overwhelming. Their relationship, tested by the relentless trials of cancer, only grew stronger with each passing day. Instead of breaking them, adversity brought them closer, forging a bond that was unshakable. Jeff proposed, not for show, but as a heartfelt promise to stand by her side, truly, in sickness and in health. It was a vow made not just in words, but in every action, every sacrifice. He put his comedy career on hold, cancelling a world tour and stepping away from the spotlight, all to support her through the darkest days. They married in a small, intimate ceremony with just their parents and Charlie, surrounded by love and hope, cherishing the simple joy of being together. Their wedding, so close to her diagnosis, became a symbol of hope, resilience, and defiance against the odds they faced. Jeff became her caregiver, her cheerleader, and her very best friend, always there, lifting her spirits and helping her find strength. Together, they found laughter even on the hardest days, discovering joy in the smallest moments, and refusing to let fear define their lives. Their love story is proof that true partnership endures the toughest storms, and that love can be a powerful force for healing and hope. In the face of cancer, they chose each other every single day, reminding us all that love, above all, is what carries us through. Katie's treatment plan changed suddenly. No chemotherapy, but daily pills and monthly shots after new test results. The shift was jarring, turning her fight into a long-term marathon. Every day, medication became both a reminder of her diagnosis and a symbol of hope. Katie and Jeff also faced tough choices about their future family. They underwent IVF, freezing 2 viable embryos for the future. Katie has spoken openly about the possibility of surrogacy, but also about accepting a childless future. Honesty and vulnerability have defined her journey. Life became about adapting, finding new routines, and holding on to hope. Through it all, Katie's resilience shone. She learned to embrace uncertainty, one day at a time. Katie turned her struggle into advocacy, urging young women to check their bodies and push for answers. She became a visible presence at cancer fundraisers, sharing her story and raising awareness. Her message: cancer doesn't care about age, listen to your body. In May 2025, she celebrated shrinking tumours and a hopeful scan. By October, optimism radiated from her updates. The journey changed her. She's more patient, empathetic, and open. Katie and Jeff face side effects with humour and grace. Her story is no longer just about reality TV. It's about resilience, hope, and lighting the way for others. Katie Thurston chose to fight, to love, and to inspire, no matter what comes next.